He was hurting me. He was physically violent.
If your man didn't hit you, he didn't love you. If you didn't fight, it wasn't love.
He isolated me away from my mom and them.
The Justice for Survivors Act is a bill that would prevent the criminalization of survivors of domestic violence, human trafficking, and sexual abuse. It also would provide relief for survivors who are currently incarcerated. The bill as currently written has three main components to address the criminalization of survivors. The first is a justification defense, which would be a legal defense the same way that self-defense is a defense or stand your ground is a defense. Those other defenses have not protected survivors of abuse in these situations.
So one night we had an altercation. I stabbed him in the chest. He died from a single stab wound.
During his attack, I grabbed a knife to escape from him. I did not want him to get hurt. He ended up dying from a stab wound.
My ex-husband had called him and told him to come out there to see if I was still there, and if I was, to do whatever he wanted to with me for payment for his drug debt. So many people came over there, and they did whatever they wanted to me.
The second big part of it would be providing for expert testimony in these cases. You know, so many survivors who have been convicted, the evidence of what they had been through in these abusive situations has been completely left out of their trial. And then the third piece is this bill as written would provide a mechanism to make a motion for a new trial for survivors who are currently incarcerated.
The officer that arrived on the scene, he said, "I know what you're doing. You're high, you're out here looking for your next high, prostituting for your high."
They found me guilty of second-degree murder and gave me a life sentence.
I was punished for surviving. I was a criminalized survivor.